So welcome guys to this segment. In my previous video I showed you guys how I ventilated the back of this cap, so let me quickly show you something. What I'm showing you guys now, those folded parts of the cap are the darts that I use pins to secure. I could have used my needle and thread to sew them down, but for the fact that the thread color does not match the lace and I don't want anything that will be showing all over the lace, so I want to show you guys how I tag down any excess lace and the darts, making them to look seamless. Now as you can see, there are some little leftovers lace around the seam, and what I'm showing you guys are the lines I'm going to follow to make this braided ventilating. So for you to make this lace, the excess lace showing around the joint, not to be flat and seamless, I'm going to show you guys how I use my ventilating needle and the braiding hair to tag them down as I'm doing here. Make sure you pierce through the leftover or the flyaway lace around the joint. Make sure you pierce through it and the one under it. By so doing, you are mimicking sewing down the lace together using your braiding hair and your ventilating pin. So watch carefully what I'm doing. After doing this part, you see that those lace are not lifting up again, they are well secured, and you will not notice that any lace, you won't even notice the joint of any part. Anywhere you put the joint, you won't notice it because of this method. So what I'm showing you guys is a trick. Okay, now that I have sewn around the joint to secure or to pin down the excess lace showing around the joint, I'll proceed to use a method, a pattern, so that I want my full lace wig to look neat and organized. So since I have shown you how I make the joint to lay flat, now let me quickly show you the pattern I use in making my wig ventilating so clean and neat. This is how far I've gone. So let me quickly show you how I achieve this to look, how I make this to look so nice and smooth. As you can see, the pattern is so smooth, so clean. Now let me show you guys how I achieved this. So I am ventilating in a vertical order. Just pick out one line on the mesh or the lace, and this is a very important, let me tell you guys, this is very important as you are laying your foundation, which is as you are constructing your cap. Make sure the position of the holes on the cap, make sure that the holes on the cap are all arranged in a vertical order. That is the reason I am showing you this, because if you arrange them, if you put them facing a vertical line, it will make it easier for you to work with. That's very important, number one point. So just pick a line, start ventilating on the line, and also use the same system of skipping a hole in between. Once I finish ventilating that line, straight line, then I'll come back and continue. I will leave the next line again, skip the next line, then start ventilating on the other line. By sewing, just like the same way you skip holes in between the holes on the cap. I hope I make sense, please. I don't know how best to explain this, but this is a pattern I've just discovered and I love it. It makes, and also if you want to make a pattern This pattern is also very good. If you want to make your pattern, it's very simple. Just pick out one line, follow that line, start ventilating on that line, every hole on that line until you get, not every hole, sorry, ventilate on the holes on that line. As usual, you have to know you're supposed to leave or skip a hole in between as you are ventilating. Just watch what I'm doing. It's more self-explanatory. Let me not confuse you guys. And again, in case you're wondering how I came about this wig cap or how I constructed this wig cap, please do check out of my video, or I will put a link somewhere on the screen, or check the description box so you will understand this video better. And also go check my previous video of how I ventilated the back of this wig cap, because there I explain better how to ventilate. So please do make sure you watch these two videos. Maybe you can pause this one, go and watch the two videos so that you will be on the same page. Okay. All right. So for the dart, you still use the same method we use on the seam. Just make sure you pierce, that your needle pierces through the first layer, because as you have folded the dart or the lace to form a dart, it has formed layers. So make sure that you pierce through to the last layer. Then by so doing, because once you attach your ventilate the braiding hair, it will be like a band to hold all the folds together. Yes. guys, I don't need to show you every bit of my ventilating, because if I do that, this video will be very, very long. Now I'm at the front of the cap. As usual, I am putting or ventilating between 1 to 4 strands of hair in each hole. So once I get to the front, the edges, I'll start reducing my hand so that at the end of the whole thing, the front will look so natural and natural. I will continue ventilating it this way till I get to the very end of this cap. So guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. I hope you are learning one or two things, or you have learned one or two things. Don't go anywhere because you have not seen the sauce. This is just the rice. The sauce is coming because this particular wig cap or this lace wig, I want to use it to make a braided wig. Can you guess the style I want to make with this braided with this wig cap? That's why I say you should not go anywhere. Just stick to this channel, okay? You enjoy every bit of this channel. As I say, I like to always comb and pat this cap, you know, because I love the feel. I love how it's turning out. So guys, this is what the wig looks like. This is a foodless wig. I want to use it for a braided wig. And this is what the inside looks like. As you can see, it looks so neat, no mess, no thread all over the capless. It looks so smooth, so clean. Yes, so thank you very much for sticking with me to this moment. In case this is your first time on this channel, hi, my name is Chidima. I am a wig maker, and in this channel I share my tips, my tricks. So do feel free to join this channel, this family, by clicking the subscribe button. Please subscribe, and for my old subscriber, thank you for always coming back to support your girl. Just don't go anywhere, okay? Don't go anywhere till you see the next video, the braiding of this cap. I appreciate you guys. Please do make sure you share this video because someone might benefit from this video. Share with your family and friends, share with your colleagues, share with people around you. Keep sharing this video, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Comment what you think. If you have any question, please drop that in the comment section. Now, as usual, I will be there to answer all your questions. Thank you so much. I am very grateful, and I hope to see you all again in my next video. Make sure you stay tuned because you will love the next video. Till then, remain blessed. I love you guys. Bye.